Hi guys, welcome to or welcome back to Exposed, and if I'm welcoming you back and you like it here, I'd love it if you stayed and subbed. Just had to make this video private because I put it up, it was green, and then I was trying to sort the next video, it's limited, surprise surprise, and I realised that had gone limited as well, and I don't know why when it was already green. So this is ridiculous. I've got another one uploading. I'm gonna record the second half of it. Hopefully one of them will go green. Who knows? We shall see. Anyway, let's get back into part 2 of this one. Where are we? 51:44. I don't know what's going on with YouTube. I really don't. It's ever since I had that break. Everything I put up now is limited. Really weird. It's like I clicked a switch somewhere by being off for a week. They're punishing me for not being consistent. I don't know. Sometime today.
I missed part of these. Poodles, groom, even though they're rubber, but not plowing. But I have to turn on the heat in the winter. It does get cold here
What
on the
does
bottom
ploughing
floor.
mean?
And like my air conditioning thing is like $300 a month.
In my world, it's digging in the garden with a machine. You plough the... I don't know. What's she talking about, ploughing?
During the summer.
We know what you look like.
That's it.
Oh.
So, thank you, William. This is what I wore. I wore my hair like this. This is the makeup I wore. Thank you, Sherry Baker. I have to say Sherry Baker because there's Sherry C, there's Sherry Baker, there's Sherry... There's another Sherry. Hey.
What little
Nope.
sad squeak.
There was not a single dog. I was thinking about that too. Because people know their dogs. You know, like I wouldn't have brought Bella. Because she just wouldn't have let any... She would have bit people that tried to pat her or even anything. There were no dog fights. People were so good. Right. Macy Jean. But I was thinking about that. There wasn't even like... You know, most people know their dogs, but sometimes... I don't know. A dog could not, maybe not like another dog. It was just... It's a very well-known event. Lots of people have gone to it. I think that was the last one. There is a Halloween one that I heard. That supposedly there's the newscaster.
It'll probably be Halloween, won't it, for a doggy thing?
Comes and is there for... I don't know, like a whole big show. I don't know how often. Sherry C, yes, I'm supposed to go. Maybe they put something in the bacon water. I don't know. My dog wouldn't drink it. All she would eat is a little bit of the bread. I hate Halloween, though. And all the dogs are going to be dressed up in, like, hot dog suits and stuff.
How do you know? You've never been.
Yeah, the costumes. I'm thinking of getting Gucci a harness and maybe taking him for a walk just to clip his nails. I mean, my next door neighbor has a cat on a leash and he loves it. So let's see.
Never did though, did you?
So, are you going tonight for sure? The interview today was a complete bust. I am fucking pissed off and I need to get drunk.
Can't you do that with your bottle of tequila? No, go out and buy more drinks, spend more money you haven't got.
I've never walked Gucci on a leash, so I don't know if he would. I don't love Halloween. Oh, butterfly just flew by. A yellow one. I wonder who that was. Oh my god, tuxedo, that is so cute. You guys, I'm just pom-pom. I'm just discouraged. Gucci's a Maine Coon. I don't love Halloween because I hate getting dressed up. But I love how people love Halloween. And when Bert was little, we lived in the country. And I decorated the whole outside of the house with the thing of hay and pumpkins and a scarecrow and the corn and
That's autumn, that's not Halloween.
so that fallish. But
Yes.
and then I took him every year down this one street in Brookline, where I started making the videos. I started taking him for Halloween when he was born in July. His first Halloween was December. You
December.
should see the stuff that we have on Scentsy.
I thought December was Christmas. I thought October was Halloween. See, she can't fucking lie straight, can she? She probably never took the child trick-or-treating. I never took mine trick-or-treating because they're autistic. Tell an autistic child, go and knock on a neighbour's door that you don't know that's got scary things outside and they might scream at you when you open the door and ask them for sweets. Yeah, right, like that's going to happen. So every Halloween, I made a Halloween bag for both of them. And they used to get like a spooky cuddly toy in it, like a cat dressed as a witch or whatever, and some sweets that they would have got had they gone trick or treating, and they were quite happy with that. They didn't have to go out of the house in the cold, and they didn't miss out on anything. But she's, oh yeah, he went in December, did he? Really? Trick or treating in December? Bet he got loads of sweets.
For Halloween this month. Beautiful galvanized steel pumpkin. I've done all that too, Macy Jean. I guess it's just costume parties that I don't like. That's what I should say. It's not Halloween that I don't like, it's costume parties of any kind that I don't like.
Because you're a narc and you can't be told by anyone that you have to dress in a certain way because you want to do what you want to do. She'd be the one that would turn up to a costume party just in normal dress, just to be a twat.
So I want to just tell you the warmer of the month.
My 21st was a fancy dress and I was so surprised. Everybody, bar a few of the adults, came dressed in fancy dress, which I thought was dead cool because normally it's only a few people that bother and the rest of them are in normal clothes. I remember, I've probably said this before, my hairdresser, she was a friend of mine, Tanya, and her husband, they came and Tanya dressed up in a schoolgirl's outfit and Larry walked in his jeans and his jacket and whatever, and I went, what have you come as? And he went, I'm a long distance lorry driver, because he was a long distance lorry driver. Funny fucker. Yeah, but most of them did. I might dig some pictures out. There were some cool people there.
Is a beautiful galvanized. No one ever comes to where I live. Wherever I've lived, we've never gotten trick-or-treaters. Beautiful galvanized steel pumpkin. It's called Rustic Jack.
Scentsy does some cool warmers. I've always
And
said that. They really do. I'm not over impressed with the wax, but the warmers are brilliant. We used to get trick or treaters. We moved here when Travis was 2.5. And we used to get trick or treaters all the time. But all the kids, I think they were like 7 and something when we moved here, the kids around us. So they all grew up. And then they've all moved away or whatever, and we've never had any trick or treaters since. It's quite sad. Our neighbour across the road's put his house up for sale, which is quite sad. But his house is lovely. I says to Travis, because I'm always looking at that's it. Put your feet up. We're having a break. I'm always looking at houses, always, because I'm saying to them, I'm getting out of this hellhole if it kills me. Anyway, Travis said, "Oh, the house across the road's up for sale." So I was like, "Oh, cool." So I looked it up and I was like, "Wow." And he's like, "I am not moving across the road." And I went, "But look, they've got a playroom and everything." And he was like, "Oh, hang on a minute. Yeah, it looks nice." It's like, "Yeah, it does. Yeah, you'd move, wouldn't you?" He was just like, "I'm not fucking moving across the road." Thing is, though, if I did find summer in Wales, I don't think he'd want to come because he really loves his job and the group of people he's made friends with there. So half of me doesn't want to go and half of me can't wait to get away from here. But it doesn't really matter, does it? I ain't going. Unless I win the lottery, nothing's happening.
And the scent is
Pumpkin.
amber. The scent, it's $40 for Rustic Jack.
Surely it's pumpkin. It's the one time they can
I don't
get
know
away
if it's
with
20
pumpkin.
or 25, but one of those. And it's amber. Oh, forget.
But it's
Let's
your
get on to Scentsy. Can we
passion.
talk about Scentsy for what makes me happy? Shop your whiff box. $30 and you get... Oh, Brookline is such a cool town. I love this diffuser shade. It's like all little pieces of glass. Yeah, I could probably do Madonna Sherry Baker. Thank you for getting on, Rachel. Okay, Janet. Then you need to see other things. Yes, you can, Colleen. I could totally go as Madonna. But I don't want to spend, I'd have to spend money. But now I could, but like, I don't know. I would go. How would I go as Madonna? I'd have to wear all the lace and stuff, right? And a tutu.
It would cost minimal. You could go into a thrift shop and come out as Madonna. You could be crafty because you're really crafty, aren't you? And you can make things. You could make a conical tip thing to stick on whatever outfit you were wearing. Bam! Everyone knows who you are. Do your hair properly, put your mole on, do your red lipstick. Kaboom, you're done. Why don't you go as Meg Ryan? Everyone says you look like Meg Ryan.
You can join my team and then purchase for yourself if you are in Europe. And I do ship to Canada and Mexico. Hang on. Warmers and more. Let me just show you. Oh my God, I love that movie, Desperately Seeking Susan. Love it. I want to be Madonna in that movie so bad. I love that jacket that she got. Okay, look at all these farmhouse. Oh, that's a good idea, the tutu. Krista, where do you live? So a spoonful warmer.
Sugar makes the medicine. Okay.
That's very rustic. And then...
At least hold it up long enough for us to fucking see it.
to have 2 different earrings all the time. Always wore 2 different earrings. But there's another rustic one that I think that you'd like.
I used to live in the lace fingerless
Where do you live,
gloves.
Krista? Sorry if you already wrote that. And I don't know if you guys have seen the Calavera warmer in the Netherlands. I don't know if we're in the Netherlands.
No, don't. What are you going into standby for? Stupid.
Wait. Okay, this one, the country canister warmer, and you can write on it. The Country Light lampshade warmer is pretty beautiful.
They're boring.
There's other. So what is your house like now? Because we have something for everyone. But wait, this one, it does just not. I don't know if it's even going to sell well because it is magnificent in person. It's like a light champagne, and all cut glass. And the way that Heidi described it was, it's called the Elegance Warmer, the perfect antique shop find, recreated in delicately frosted glass, intricate detailing, and a timeless hexagon shape. Is so gorgeous in person, and it's a good size. It's pretty big. Then we've got the Frenchie warmer, Gather Together warmer. So picture the Gather Together one. It's metal
bread
with
bin.
the one that I showed you that was the sugar one. Log cabin for mom. Oh, look, Give Thanks milk can warmer. Hi, Selena. I love the different textures on that. So picture that.
I'd be potless if I lived
with,
in America. I'd have 10 million Scentsy warmers. And I'd do like Darlene does, shove them away at different times of the year and bring out the others. But purely if I had a big room like she has. She calls it a cupboard. It's not a cupboard. You don't know what a cupboard is. Even if you call it a closet, it's not a closet. It's a room. I could live in there. But anyhow.
The pumpkin. It's too bad that you can't, Krista, just order the wax. See, the reason that we don't ship is because of the outlet, but the wax. Oh, Janet, the Frenchie, his head comes off. Like, so cute.
Is that her? God, I thought that was here. It was that loud. Oh, don't pause now. Because our bin men are due today, and I thought that was our bin men making a racket, but it must be hers.
And
sounded like bin men.
an all cut glass, and the way that Heidi described it was, it's called the Elegance Warmer, the perfect antique shop find, recreated in delicately frosted glass, intricate detailing, and a timeless hexagon shape. Is so gorgeous in person, and it's a good size. It's pretty big. Then we've got the Frenchie warmer, Gather Together warmer. So picture the Gather Together one. It's metal with the one that I showed you that was the sugar one. Log cabin in Vermont. Oh, look, give thanks milk can warmer. Hi, Selena. I love the different textures on that. So picture that with the pumpkin. It's too bad that you can't, Krista, just order the wax. See, the reason that we don't ship is because of the outlet, but the wax. Oh, Janet, the Frenchie, his head comes off. Like, so cute.
Oh, really? Somebody up there hates me today, don't they? Why does it keep stopping? I'm going to move it on a bit and see if that works. No. I think I'm just going to drink a bottle of wine and go to bed.
Got the Frenchie warmer.
If it does it again, I'm giving
warmer.
up.
So picture the gather together one. It's metal with the one that I showed you that was the sugar one. Log cabin in Vermont. Oh, look, give thanks milk can warmer. Hi, Selena. I love the different textures on that. So picture that with the pumpkin. It's too bad that you can't, Krista, just order the wax. See, the reason that we don't ship is because of the outlet, but the wax. Oh, Janet, the Frenchie, his head comes off. Like, so cute.
No, what is wrong with this? Right, it lets me go to 103 something, so I'm going to put it there. And we'll have to miss whatever wonderful things she was saying about Sensi in the middle. Come on, play, bloody hell.
Okay, Janet. But there's another rustic because it is magnificent.
No. No! Right, I'm going to see if I can get this past this. I'm not going to let you sit there watch me fuck about with it. I will be back in a minute. Let's see if it'll play now. Oh, it keeps going back to the beginning. For the love of... No, it's not going to play the end. Right, that's it. I've had enough. I'm calling it quits. Just so you know, everything's gone limited, so there won't be a video because I've done 4 in a row now and I can't be bothered to do any more because I'm just losing the will to live, as you can see here. See? Anywho, if you got to the end of this, well, as near to the end as we could get with it, thank you very much. And if she was just going to go on and on and on about Sensi for the rest of the video, it doesn't sound like we miss much, does it? So hopefully I will see you soon. Lord only knows when. Bye.